is like every time I look at the TikTok comments, you know, somebody always hating on the Hellcat and they saying, oh, people, the monkeys or the idiots always, they only like the car, they don't like the Hellcat because of the wine. And so, it's the character of the car, it's part of the car. It was the same thing when the Terminator came out, when the Terminator Cobra came out. It was the same thing. People cared about the supercharger. When it's my time to get that big house with all that land, that Porsche 911, in whatever color except for hot pink, my GNX is a daily driver. No, I'm sorry, not a daily driver. I want to have the GNX as a daily driver. That's cat. That's crazy cat. My GNX would be like my cruise car. I have my Hellcat. You know, that day is gonna come for sure. I know that day is gonna come for sure. You know, my wife, she wants a car too, a fast car. So, you know, taking everything one day at a time. Y'all hear the wine? As a matter of fact, I'm about to put it in track mode. Fuck it. Man, that pedal stay ready in track mode, man. Damn. Gotta be careful with the 12 wheel. Man, that wine is crazy. This car always make me feel like I'm a F1, like I'm a Formula One driver. Even though I'm not, but I can pretend to be. Honestly, if I could start my life over, and become anything that I wanted to be, I would be a Formula One driver. Because I know at the beginning it was scared of shattering. I just know it. Then I get used to it. Like, you gotta be a real tough person to become a Formula One driver. Like, you put your body through so much. Like, people don't know it. Because it's really not a contact sport. It's not a physical contact sport. It's a motor sport. But you put your body through a lot of stuff. All those G-forces and you gotta have stamina. You gotta have an amazing amount of composure in order to become a race car driver and perform well. Like, that's all traits that I'm not gonna say I'm lacking a lot of those traits, but I'm lacking a good portion of those traits. I'm gonna say like 50%, 45% of those traits. You know, like just composure under extreme pressure, because that's a lot of pressure. You know, you don't perform well, you get dropped, replaced, and that could spiral somebody's life. You know what I mean? But I would definitely become a Formula One driver, or maybe just even autocross. You know, compete in tracks like the Nürburgring. But for right now, I got my Hellcat, and it makes me feel like a Formula One driver. Until I get my sorry guys. Until I get my Porsche 911 Carrera. So the homie just told me about a spot in the back. He said it's a lake behind the windows. Watch out, man. What did he think was going to happen? Look at that. What you are seeing is the world's first what? Penske Hellcat. I looked all over the internet for this banner. Nobody has this. Nobody has this banner. Look at that. Damn, that's fire. I actually just put a new sticker on. Blue calipers hidden. Ibach. I've been rocking my Ibach for 4 years now. Crazy. But to say that it's surreal to have a Hellcat is a complete understatement. It really is. Like, it's here, and yes, I believe, like, I can believe that it's here, you know what I mean? But damn, that's crazy. Of course, the RGB badge. Can't forget about the badge. Man, I got this one dice just keep getting in my damn way. I'm over here trying to make content, man. I gotta smush the damn dice up and shit. But yeah, man, honestly, I'm at a point in my life where, like, if I'm not chasing my dreams right now, if I'm not chasing my dreams, I don't want to be here. That's really where I'm at. Like, how could I live my life? How could I have a life and go through it knowing that I'm not trying to do anything? Like, I've been trying for, you know, like, I'm trying, definitely trying. But another thing that doesn't help either is, like, social media. Like, social media has a way of making you feel like you're not living to your full potential because these people got Lambos, Bugattis, and all of that stuff. And, like, that's not, I'm not trying to get to that. Like, it would be nice if I got to that level, but that's not the type of level I'm trying to get to. I really just want my Porsche 911, you know, my homies, you know. I want to get on and put my homies on. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Like, the homies I got left. Like, I lost a lot of my close friends. I really did. But the homies I got left, I'm trying to get put on, and then I put my homies on. You know, like, each one of us got a supercar or a hypercar. You know, I got a 911. My other homie got a McLaren. And my other homie got a Ford GT. And we, you know, down Pacific Coast Highway, you know, not in and out of traffic, but we swimming through traffic. And some fast shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at. Yes, I could do that with the Hellcat, but, like, I'm right now, my homies are not on. I'm not on, so my homies are not on. That's the type of level I'm trying to get to. You know, we going to different car meets, and everybody in the car meet is running to take a picture of our cars. That's the type of level I'm trying to get to. You know, I'm dropping my kid off in a Porsche 911. I'm dropping my kid off in a Rimac. Well, I don't like Rimacs like that. I'm dropping my kid off in a Ferrari F40. That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, I love cars so much. I really do. I love cars so much. And, like, yes, my family keeps me motivated. Like, so much stuff that keeps me motivated. The look in my kids' eyes when they see big houses and fast cars, and they look at me like, and I ain't got that yet, but I guarantee one day I will have that. I will have that one day, and I'll be able to give my kids that look like I told you so. That's what I'm on. That's pretty much what I'm on. Like, I have no choice but to succeed. I have no choice but to succeed. But enough of that. Enough of my little tantrum, or my little rant, or my little daily dream speech. Because I had one of those speeches a day. Every day I had one of those speeches with myself. Every day I had one of those speeches with myself. So I made it a goal to upload one video every week. whether it's trash or not. Like, I have to get on this. I was born to be an entertainer. I was made to create content. I really was. And I truly believe that. I need to stop getting so discouraged about, like, you know, I see all these other influencers and all these other YouTube entertainers, social media content creators, and whatever you want to call it. Bro, they be getting like astronomical views, but I only see the upside. I don't see the downside. You know, they put in the work. So it's time for me to do the same thing and get what's rightfully mine. And that's everything I want. Literally everything I want. Everything I want is rightfully mine. I truly believe that. So make sure y'all tune in to the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you on the next one.